Lost my leg back in July of 1995. It's complications, mostly to cigarette smoking at the time. You know, when I lost my leg, it was a long process of grief. Well, that's the end of your life. How am I going to work? How am I going to do all these things? How am I going to work? That was the biggest thing. That was a challenge. How am I going to do this? And, you know, everybody's telling you, oh, it's going to be, don't worry, you'll be right back on your feet, blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, you kind of believe all that, and you don't find out till later it's not quite that way. And you have to work at it. Every day you gotta, you know, I want this to be better than what it is right now. So every day for me is like that. How can I be better? How can I do better? How can I get better? My wife's been really supportive. I think more optimistic than me always about how I'm going to get through these things, how I'm going to do these things.
Oh, right there.
Yep.
Is that what you're feeling?
Yep. To me, the prosthetist, Dan, he's everything.
Hyperextend.
Yeah. They're the ones that design, build, modify, work, encourage you, try to help you along the way.
Let me make some changes and we'll try it again.
They're like your cheerleader, they're your mechanic. How many times have I walked in and frustrated about this not fitting right or that not fitting right? And it's like, Dan, fix this. He knows what he's doing. He's friendly. He's easy to work with.
Does that feel any different?
That feels a little better. There are some days where I kind of grumble and feel a little sorry for myself, and you know, it's not always rah, 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 but I've just always been lucky to be at the end of the day to be able to get up and pick myself up, and I'm going to try harder, I'm going to do better. If you're in a situation where you're either lost your leg or you're in the process of going through that, I'd recommend Dan in particular. I think I'll follow Dan to wherever Dan goes, but if he's at Limb Lab, then I'm at Limb Lab.